Today is such a good day to reinstate what you guys keep saying, Zach, and that is that you can't really write legends like Babar Azam, big players like Virat Kohli, Kane Williamson off. I mean, 39 runs until this game for Babar Azam. They come into the semi-finals, massive pressure on him. Look at that, 39 runs in 63 balls, just 4 boundaries, just 4 fours in the Super 12. And here he comes when it matters the most. As Matthew Hayden said, he brings along a storm.
And you need a bit of a luck as well, so which Babar had today, that with that drop catch, it was just the kind of spark which you need at times to say that, okay, today is my day, things are going to happen for me, and the big occasion. I think the big occasion at times shifts your focus from what's happening in your game, the technique wise, the preparation wise. You just sort of go with the flow of the occasion. And you've seen with big players, I think they enjoy, most of the players, you'll see that they enjoy the big occasion. And that's something which worked with Babar, so he had the stroke of luck and the runs now under his belt to go in the big one. And look at where Pakistan was. It's not easy for any captain to keep motivating himself or to stay at the level which he should be performing, and making sure that the team is also staying together.
That's right.
We've been seeing all the clips which were going around, making the rounds on social media and stuff. Wasn't easy, wasn't easy when you lose to India in the first game, especially when you're controlling the game, and after that losing to Zimbabwe. So those are the big games for them. Zimbabwe, you're expected to win. You didn't win there, so that added pressure. Your first 2 games of this tournament were losses, which virtually put you outside of the contention for the semis. That also, in a way, when you look back and you have to kind of analyze, you just focus on what are the things in your hand. Which is just to win 3 out of 3 games. To just focus on that and then see where you're going to land, right? That's what we are talking about. People are talking about net run rate. People are talking about a lot of other things. But they themselves knew that the semi-final spot maybe is out of their grab.
Yeah, correct.
So that in a way has taken the pressure off. I mean, sometimes things just happen in this way. Who would have thought that Netherlands is going to go and beat South Africa? South Africa also wouldn't be thinking like that. Leave alone Pakistan. But yeah, we are here and Pakistan is in the finals.
Yeah, here we are, and courtesy a very special knock from Captain Babar Azam. Now, there's a lot of outside noise every time Pakistan play, and every time they get beaten, first by India, then by Zimbabwe in this tournament, that noise just amplifies multifold. And when the captain is not performing, as Zach mentioned, he's got to go face the team, talk to the team. There must have been immense pressure on Babar Azam coming into this game with just 39 runs in Super 12. And yet for him to flourish, this is special.
No, it is special, and it's special more mentally, and what you just mentioned, the pressure on that man. Because numbers there, that's not something not new, because he's used to scoring runs. It's just that the last 4 or 5 games he hasn't scored runs. And he hasn't shown you anything different from his game. When you look at the strike rate, people who have strike rate problem, they will still have a problem, because it's still at 121 or whatever the number is. But the biggest strength is his mindset. Because to have that pressure of, being the captain of the side, not scoring runs, teams not, getting anywhere, it is about fighting yourself. There, outside noise, PDR says. So, that is separate, but it's the inside noise that actually worries you more. And the great players actually don't worry about outside noise. You heard from Virat Kohli the other day, after a couple months break when he came back. What was it? It wasn't about the outside noise. It was about the noise that was inside. And the reason why these guys are great players or special players in the world are because these are not ordinary people. So they have problems which are not ordinary, like all of us can feel. So it was more about his own thing. And if, he's been able to overcome that, and Zach made a great point that, sometimes the occasion is, so big that you tend to forget about what's happening inside you, and you just go out there, feel it. Things worked for him, catch drop, total they were chasing was total something that they feel confident about. So when things start falling in place for you, then that same inside noise says, oh, today is my day. So, I mean, all kudos to him. And only Babar Azam, Virat Kohli or Sachin Tendulkar in the past or people like that will understand what this pressure is. ordinary players have different kinds of pressure. They have pressures of, okay, main team mein rahunga ke nahi? Is my place secured or not? Which is a much smaller pressure. The pressure is this, that when everybody in the world thinks that you should be doing it, your country feels that you are the best, but you inside are struggling to score runs. So that is a much tougher pressure to get out of. And champions are made in these conditions. They're made because they have been tested time and again.